So are you one of those folks that has tried so hard to lose weight, but no matter what you do, exercise, diet, it just doesn't seem to work? Well, it may not be your fault. You just may not have all the information on how your body is actually reacting to the things that you're putting in it. Dr. Azadeh Yaghmai is here today, once again with Crystal Wilding from San Diego Metabolic. And we're going to talk about you and your system and why you are unique. Everybody is unique in that regard. One diet plan, one exercise plan doesn't fit all, does it?
No, it doesn't, because there's so many things going on inside the body that you may have it and I may not have it. So basically, more importantly, we have to know what's going on inside, that we can fix that before they can lose the weight.
So when you bring people in for a consultation, one of the first things you do is a blood test, right?
Right, yeah.
And what are you gaining from that?
So the blood test is basically finding out the basic function of life, what's going on. Are you getting close to diabetes? Do you have liver problems? Do you have kidney problems? Do you have a thyroid problem? A lot of those factors are not found by the primary health providers. We kind of look deeper into the blood work to see what's really happening, why you're not losing weight. So you can have inflammation. There can be a lot of things going on internally. And a lot of the popular diets don't work because they're only made for the one type person, the overweight person. They don't look at individual people as uniquely as we do. So we design diets and nutrition programs based off of each person's individual needs rather than the obese, overweight person.
Yeah, it's not just a matter of restricting calories then.
No.
It's a matter of looking at the foods that you put in your body that you may be, allergic to?
That's the second portion of it. The first is we do the blood test just to see what is going on.
To see if there's any other
If
problems
you have
that might
any
be contributing.
pre-diabetic factor, if you have any thyroid factor, if there's any high cholesterol factor. So we look at those things, and with the natural supplement, natural food diet, we try to help you to lose your weight and make yourself metabolically balanced. But the second portion of it is the food allergy test. That's the test that they do again with the blood. They do the blood test, and then through the blood we can see if you're allergic to soy, egg, gluten, wheat, any of those certain foods that makes you bloated and inflamed, and you can gain weight easily.
And soy is one of those things that people think, oh, that's got to be good for you. You know, soy milk and soy this and soy that, and come to find out that people that are trying to use that as a part of their diet, maybe they've never even eaten it before.
Right.
And they think, oh, I'm going to add that to my diet now. Maybe they're doing exactly the wrong thing.
Right, and then they're allergic to it and they don't know they're allergic to it because you may not have any signs or symptoms. A lot of people are allergic to bread and gluten. They don't even know it and they eat it every day. So every time they eat it, they're just inflaming their cells and they're also putting on belly fat, like the store right there. So if you're trying everything, if you're working out really hard and you're trying all these diets and you're still not losing weight, there are some underlying factors and we can help you out with that, identifying those.
Now, you make folks a special offer here. What is that going to be today?
So the first 25 callers get to come in for $150. They get 2 consultations with me and Dr. Yaghmai, a body composition, and a blood panel.
Now, I want to stop right there because how much?
$150.
Okay, $150. You get 2 visits.
Right.
Which includes consultation.
Yes.
The blood panel alone, I've seen the actual cost of this is more expensive than that $150. So if folks were just to go to have this blood panel and ask their doctor for the information,
they would be paying more.
They would be paying more than that $150.
Right. Plus they get the visits, plus they get the body composition, which tells them how much muscle, how much fat, how much water's in the body. She's going to identify and meet with them and go over their blood panel very extensively and sit down and go, these are all the things that I found and this is how I can help you through natural, holistic way and a little bit of exercise, of course.
So let's talk about my uncle for a moment, shall we?
Okay.
Because Gary just happens to be in town. He came all the way over from Phoenix to participate in the metabolic program because he had heard such good things about it. And even though he came all the way over here, he put up a little fight in the beginning, didn't he? He was a little skeptical, wasn't he?
He was.
No, you're both laughing because you got to meet my uncle. He's my favorite guy in the whole world. But I'm telling you, you got to prove it to him.
And he did have a lot of underlying factors that he didn't know about, and so we had to address those and kind of show him the right way and also show him what he's allergic to avoid. And you know what? He's come a long way. He really is. He's doing great.
And he's finally starting to turn the corner. As you always point out here, it is a process. It's not an overnight thing.
It's not.
But it makes tremendous sense. So again, folks, for the first 25 callers, you invest that $150, and the blood test alone is far more expensive than that. But then you get the 2 consultations with both these fine people that are really dialed in to what's working for people and what's not working. We just kind of finished the first real cycle, haven't we, with folks that have responded to the program, and what kind of results you seen?
So
very
a
well.
lot of our patients lost over 30 pounds of fat while in the program, and that was about a 12-week program. She's lost 30 pounds, she's lost inches of pant sizes, but more than that, they feel healthier. Some of their doctors have taken off their statin medications. They can exercise now, they have more energy to spend with their time and family and friends, so there's so many different benefits from our program.
Folks, if you'd like that to be you, you call San Diego Metabolic and you take advantage of this great offer for the first 25 callers.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Crystal, it's always great to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Take care of Gary.
Okay.
Don't let him push you around. All right, for more information, you go to san diego6.com and you click on San Diego Living.